You are getting involved in matters that don't concern you, Lulu.
I swear, I am not trying to cause trouble, especially with my own family falling apart at the seams.
You shouldn't even be here.
You think that Johnny's your enemy, that he ordered that hit on the warehouse and had you guys shot, and that he ordered the shooting at the Metro Court. He thinks that you're his enemy, too. Please, Sonny, don't look at me like that. I'm Luke Spencer's daughter, and I know things.
All right, Luke Spencer's daughter, what is it you think you know?
None of what you believe is actually true. Truthfully, you and Johnny aren't that different. He doesn't want to work. I don't think that you do either. Johnny just wants to be left alone.
You are in way over your head, Lulu.
I'm just saying, if you want peace, maybe you guys should talk. I actually had Johnny convinced of that. We made it as far as your terrace when I heard you order Jason to shoot him. Maybe you guys just need a cooling off period.
Okay, just like I thought. You know what? You should not be involved.
That's what Johnny said. He said that you would let me die if I got in the way and it wouldn't even bother you.
Okay, now that's a conversation you shouldn't be having with anyone. Now, look, you're the daughter of an old friend of mine, okay? I would never let anything happen to you.
And that's what I told
you. Want to stay safe? Here's what you got to do. Stay away from Johnny Zakara.
You guys, look, it is better to talk than to kill each other. You're both really good people. This is not right, Sonny.
Max, do me a favor. Can you show Miss Spencer out? Yeah. Tell me something I want to hear. What? What's Trevor doing in her room?
You're looking well, Kate. I must say I was remarkably cheered to hear you were back in town.
I'm fabulous. You're wonderful. The weather's great, so why don't we just pretend we got the niceties out of the way and just get down to it?
Well, I'm glad to see you haven't lost your edge. Fine. Shall I go first, or would you like to?
Well, if you're here to discuss my return to Couture, I should tell you that I just had a rather unpleasant meeting with Trevor Lansing.
Oh, well, most meetings with Trevor are unpleasant lately.
He assured me that I would never get my job back at Couture. So I have to assume that he blackmailed you with some transgression from your life. And since I am still very fond of you, Warren, I don't want to put you in a position to be coerced by Trevor because of me. So I can offer you something to drink. We can have some small talk, or...
Are you finished?
Well, I'm just saying, I have options.
Well, I'm sure you do. But I want you back at Couture.
Well, I don't understand.
Well, you don't have to. All right? Suffice it to say that the situation has turned favorably in your direction. The magazine's struggling without you, Kate. The advertisers want you back, and so do I. I'm willing to reinstate your contract.
My old contract?
At a substantial bump, with performance incentives. You'll have the addendum to look at shortly.
And Trevor?
I'll handle Trevor.
I know that you're worried. And you have every right to be, but Sonny is not going to allow Michael to be in this business. He's seen more than he should already.
I know.
Look, Michael, I mean, the kid loved Letitia. He loved Emily. They were both murdered. He's got to feel powerless.
I know. We all do.
And he doesn't know where to look for justice. He doesn't know what to do with that, so he probably thinks Sonny can do it for him.
I gotta get him off of revenge. I do. I have to replace it with something positive. I mean, he's fond of Jack, so I can reinforce that connection. I just need to have a good adult male role model for him. I'm sorry. I didn't.
No. I know. Hey, stop. Because I know that you love me, but you do not want your kids to turn out like me.
That's not true. It's not about who you and Sonny are, Jason. It's about what you do. And Michael needs a strong, normal family.
Just doing what I was looking for.
Hey.
Hi.
I'm always happy to see you, too.
I wanted to tell you in person. How sorry I am. I know that Georgie was like a sister to you. I wish that we could have come to the funeral.
Well, it's probably best considering how Carly and I feel about each other. And around Christmas, I'm sure you've had better things to do than attend a funeral with the boys. Georgie would have understood. Christmas at the Scorpio house was not the greatest, but we did our best for Uncle Mac's sake and for all of our sakes. Georgie already had all of her presents wrapped and they were under the tree. Exactly right for every person that she bought it for. She really was the sweetest girl.
I'm sorry. Mr. Murray in 1023 has edema. I ordered a diuretic and he needs to be switched over to low sodium diet.
Anything else?
No. Unless you can tell me why Jax is here.